Hello, this is the Masked Metal Reviewer. So just a quick little intro before we start. I've been a metal fan for as long as I can remember. Been a fan of all kinds of genres of metal and rock, all kinds of languages, genres. Doesn't matter. I'm open to anything and everything. I think that's the best way to live life, actually. But maybe the past 10 months or so, I got really bored. No one was really releasing anything new in metal. There was a couple here and there. Like Polyphia has been releasing some cool stuff. There was a song by Between the Buried and Me. I don't remember the name of the song, but it was really kind of jazzy, kind of like big band, saxophones and all that going on. And it was really cool, and it stuck out to me a lot. But other than that, I got bored and I needed to look somewhere else. So I stumbled across K-pop kind of on accident and just kind of went down the rabbit hole from there. Um, and I really enjoy it. I mean, I haven't really looked back since, and I don't regret it much at all. And so I guess what I'm trying to do is I want to open up the minds of other metalheads out there. Um, I think people would be pretty surprised at some of the musicality that goes into K-pop. It can be really interesting and intricate, and I think metal fans would enjoy that a lot, especially the fans of more melodic technical music. Um, but also another thing that I kind of wanted to do with this channel is I've been reading on different social medias that, well, from people that actively watch reactors, that they wish that the reactors would give or offer a little more criticism. So I kind of want to try and do that to the best of my ability. I mean, I'm nowhere near as versed or skilled as someone like React to the K, but I mean, I think I can contribute a little something. Um, I've been playing music for as long as I can remember, also. I've been in bands, I've been in orchestra, I know how to read music. I don't know much about the theory, but I mean, I can pick up little things here and there. So, without further ado, let's do this. I'm going to be starting off with Somi birthday music video. Now, I don't know much about Somi other than she was in IOI and she was in JYP, but now she's a part of YG, which YG is such a mess right now. My God. Um, yeah, let's jump into it. Also, I am masked because I don't like my face. Plain and simple. Just that's it. And if you're a metal fan checking this out, I mean, you know what band this is. If you don't, I mean, might be living under a rock. So let me put in my earphones and we'll get started. Yeah, let's get started. Somi, birthday. And full screen. Come on, full screen. Let's go. This beginning part reminds me a little bit of EXID. Exit. I always want to call them Exit. I actually caught myself doing the right thing that time. Alright, very colorful. Okay, right off the bat, and like I said, I don't know much about her before she joined YG, but she definitely sounds like a YG artist right now, for sure. Ah. So it started off as a like a minor kind of chord progression, and it jumps directly into a major, I think. It's a cactus. Oh, okay. Alright. I like that. I like this kind of music drop. I mean, a lot of K-pop drops, they go like really, really heavy on the bass or really high pitched on whatever kind of synthetic sound. This one, like, there's still a lot of bass in there, but the drop is it's kind of more in the background, kind of, and the sound isn't so like obnoxious. It lets you focus more on the vocals, and I like that. I appreciate that. You hear that there? Came back. Oh, she's definitely doing the YG style, like, hear that a lot in other female YG artists. 2NE1, Blackpink. Oh man, she's she's going all in, isn't she? It's very colorful. Oh, summer magic vibes. This reminds me of something. Alright, I really like this drop. Yeah. Ooh, that was nice. Na, 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 na. Let's hear that again. I need to rewind that. Ooh. Yeah. Get it, girl. I guess this is like the post-chorus. Seems to be following the typical K-pop structure so far. Okay, here's the bridge. Okay. And then it drops again, but this drop I can tell is a little bit more varied. So the bridge was pretty neat because it was kind of like this, like that kind of chorus that a lot of metal music does it too. They bring in like some kind of child choir to I don't know. I personally do not like child choirs in metal music, but that kind of reminded me of that bridge right there, except it was more kind of like the beat drop. It was more in the back. It wasn't full force in your face and obnoxious and like overpowering. It was kind of like just vaguely there. Instead of like a billion voices at once, it was maybe like 3 or 4 voices, and I really like that. It's like they're toning it down a little bit. I appreciate it. It's different, I think, that I've heard so far in K-pop anyway. All right, and then I briefly heard that this was starting another beat drop, but somewhat varied. Let's check it out. Yeah, this is a little bit more horns. Is she 19? Oh, is that it? What? That was barely 3 minutes. Okay. Oh, that was pretty neat. I like it. I did notice she didn't do a lot of like things with her vocals. She stayed kind of like linear. Um, I mean, I think it's a solid, kind of debut for her. I know she's been kind of behind the scenes, or not behind the scenes, kind of just out of the public eye for a while now. And I'm glad she finally is putting something out there. But I'm gonna listen to this one more time to kind of fully absorb everything, and be back. So I went through the whole thing again, and part of my criticism would be that I wish she had done a little bit more vocally. Um, I mean, like I said, I don't know much about her. Now that I thought about it, I have heard Pick Me by IOI, which that's something else. But like I said, I don't know her vocal ability. I don't really know her range. I just wish she did a little bit more. A lot of the singing style seemed to be very kind of talk singing, like kind of like Blackpink does this a lot. It felt like there were kind of callbacks in this music video. It felt kind of Itzy Dala Dala vibes, a little bit of Red Velvet, Summer Magic vibes, a little bit of what is it? Is it I Got a Boy? The Girls' Generation vibes? Or I mean, not I Got a Boy. The Boys. Musically, it had a very typical K-pop structure. I mean, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus. It didn't have a lot of variety in that aspect, but I mean, it's a solid song. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's K-pop. That's what K-pop does. I mean, it's just any other music follows the formula like that, and I think it's a solid song for her. I could have sworn that she did like a double thing, but I'm not sure what it's called. Oh, I guess it is. Oh, this doesn't have a music video though. It's just performance. Okay, well, hell yeah, let's do it. So overall, I think going back to the birthday, I think it's decent. Out of 10, I'd give it maybe like a 6. You know, nothing too fancy in the song. It was pretty standard, I think. And yeah, so let's check out Out of My Head. It also seemed like she's very much getting into the identity of YG. I know in JYP has their own image. They all have their own image, but it felt now that she was definitely getting into the YG vibes, which is fine. I mean, that's what the labels are for, right? Let's check this out. Let's do Somi, Out of My Head. Debut stage on Show Music Core. It's very minimalistic. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, those chords are nice. This is much more chill. Oh, where'd it stop? Ooh. That's it? Why wasn't that one 2 more minutes long? I like that so much better. This is a lot more kind of my style than the previous song. See, even her vocals, they're more... She's actually singing. Yeah, that sounds so much nicer. This to me is more Somi than the other song. The other song felt like she was playing a character, which I guess a lot of K-pop artists do. There's stage personas. This feels more genuine Somi. To me, I mean, coming from someone that doesn't know her that well. Yeah, I really like this one. It's very minimalistic in the beginning. It's just some chords and a beat. I get that in K-pop you have to put out more catchy songs if you want to do well on the charts, and I'm sure that was part of their goals, why they chose the birthday song as the first single instead of this one and making this one longer, I guess. But me personally, I like this much better. I mean, she's singing, she's using her voice, she's kind of more fluid in her movements. It's just I like this so much more. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's the first video for this mass metal reactor. I keep wanting to say reviewer. I don't know what fits more, reviewer or reactor. Maybe both, a mix of both. I don't know. And I don't know if I'm gonna give myself a name yet. But yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Subscribe if you wanna. If you have any constructive criticism for me, like, I'm all for it. But yeah, until the next one. See you soon.